What's up, guys? This is my transformation from probably, I would say, maybe like 2014, 2015, somewhere around there, all the way up until right now. This is some pretty rough stuff to look at, seeming that, I actually look like this beforehand, which is kind of scary to me. I didn't really care about myself too much. I mean, obviously I did. I wanted to lose weight for most of my life. I wanted to be like that rip kid or like that kid that at least was skinny. I didn't really have any like bodybuilding goals or anything like that. But I ended up somewhere, I would say around 2016, going on 2017. My friend Zach actually decided to tell me to start hitting the gym. I was probably about 250 pounds at the time. I'm assuming somewhere around there anyway. And he started pushing me, and I went pretty much every day. I mean, I might have taken off like one day a month. I was that like enthusiastic with it. I wanted it. It took me like probably like 3 weeks to actually get that way though, because once you really start seeing the results is when you actually want to start going. You know what I'm saying? It took me a long time. I did this journey for probably over a year to get where I am right now, enough to the point where I can actually start bulking, which is crazy to me because I remember back in the beginning when I was, losing weight, I had to go in this deficit. It sucked, but I'm starting to bulk right now, and I'm on like 3,300 calories a day, 34, which back in 2014 I had no idea that was even possible because, you know, look at what I look like. I was just eating and eating and eating, and I didn't really care. Like I didn't. A lot of the problem to me was that in school we never learned anything about calories or anything like that. Or I mean, I knew I was getting fat. It was no one's fault but my own. But I don't know. I got bigger and bigger. There was at one point, I would say probably about ninth grade, where I actually lost like 35 pounds, but it didn't stay. It didn't stay off. That's for sure. Like I said, I went to high school and I just started eating crap again, and well, I think you guys see where that went. But I lost over probably like 85, 90 pounds, all the way up until the end. I just hit the gym and hit the gym. I had a pretty active job at the time. So I was, getting up at 5 in the morning, going to work and working all day, going to the gym. It just shows you that if you never give up on something, you can achieve anything in life. I mean, I was a big boy, and I worked my butt off and I finally got to what I wanted to get to. But it takes time. You can't just give it a week because nothing happens that fast. I remember the whole journey having to sit and the thing is, like, in the beginning, I truly believed that I had to starve myself or like to, not eat barely anything to lose the weight. And that's not the case. Like, I wish that I had learned about that before I actually started the journey because I did this diet thing for like my whole life. And every single time I gave up, every single time until I finally realized that you don't have to starve yourself. You can eat 21, 2,200 calories a day. And, especially at the beginning, just start cutting off certain things that you eat, like different foods or sodas, stuff like that. Cut that off, and you're already going to start losing weight to begin with. It's not as, it is difficult. Losing weight is the hardest thing I think that you can do, as a human being. Test your soul so many times, but it, it's so rewarding. I can actually take my shirt off in public without having to worry about, what people are looking at. And I can go in front of people and, just have self-confidence, which I never had before. It's not easy, in general, being big. I'm more active now. I hit the gym 5 days, 6 days a week, an hour a day. Like I said, I don't do much cardio anymore because I'm bulking, and that's no excuse. But I'm pretty proud of where I've come, and I just wanted to share my journey with you guys. And if you have any questions on what to do or where to start, like, message me. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for like 2 years now. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. That's for sure. Losing 90 pounds isn't easy, but anything is possible. And, you know, if you have a dream, just go get it, Follow